again, when we become entitled, listen to this, we draw arbitrary, unrighteous, unrelenting rules to God that are unrelated to the gospel. It's no wonder why people feel like the church has created a us versus them mentality, because let's be honest, in this country, I haven't spent a lot of time in other countries, maybe Brother Dennis can help me with this, but in this country, we tend to be so entitled that we think we have a monopoly and we create arbitrary rules that are supposed to be a road to God that are actually blocking people out. Watch this, because we're so concerned with being the home team. Matthew says, let's back up. There's a foreigner in your bloodline that teaches you that even you are a foreigner to God's kingdom, and he's calling us like Ruth to traverse into lands that are unknown and to be trusting of God in circumstances where we're uncomfortable, that are unfamiliar. Ruth is a hero to the faith, even though she's a foreigner, because he teaches us that the goal of Christianity, watch this, has never been to build an empire and to be the home team. We are called to be foreigners, to traverse lands that are unknown. If there's anything that 2020 has taught us, is that we can't keep up the facade of a faith that isn't working and, quite frankly, isn't worth it. This Advent, let's have the faith of Ruth, to immigrate from the land of give me, give me, give me, out of the land of glamour and into the land of gleaning and to the gospel of grace. We've been called to go places. Can I just say this? If your faith has not taken you to unfamiliar and uncomfortable territory, maybe you're not following God. That's why Matthew says, don't get too comfortable, Israel. Don't get too comfortable, American church. Don't get too comfortable, Tri-Cities Church, because if your faith has not caused you to go into foreign territory, if your faith has not caused you to go to places that are not comfortable psychologically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and yes, sometimes even geographically, if your faith doesn't call you out of what's familiar to you, then maybe, just maybe, you're not doing it right. That's why Ruth is so important. See, from our potential to our possessions, to our posterity, to our prosperity, dare I even say, even the presidency, we have bought into a false narrative that we are entitled to have it all, and by doing so, we have drawn strict boundaries around our ideas, our traditions, and our religion that divides us into categories of us and them. We do all that with the goal of creating an invisible home field advantage. But Ruth is a faithful foreigner. Can I just say that when we use our faith to draw unnecessary boundaries and unrelenting rules to God that are unrelated to the gospel, can I just say this clearly? That is not God. That is not the gospel. We're called to go to unfamiliar places. Our job is not to draw boundaries and try to remain home field advantage. We're all called to be foreigners. Our faith is the faith of Ruth, the faith of the foreigner who leaves it all to immigrate into God's kingdom, the land without borders that displays a love without limits. Let's pray.